So I told Pete to meet me at 5:30 before this.
Didn't happen.
He didn't show up.
No.
He was like, fuck this, I'm not showing up if we're not on a stream. I was like,
I don't get out of bed unless there's 1,000 viewers.
So I went to this restaurant and I ordered a bunch of food thinking that Pete was going to arrive. And they were like, and I told them, I was like, I'm coming with a friend. And they were like, yeah, okay, buddy. And so when I ordered, they were like, are you sure this is kind of too much food for one person? I was like, no, there's another guy coming. He was like, okay, sure. He's like, you know, this is the big item that you ordered. I was like, oh, okay. So these 5 little wings came out. They were tiny. I destroyed them. Then this big sausage came out with a little bit of mashed potatoes.
That wasn't even on the plate.
The sausage was like this big.
It's reasonable size, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Respectable
even
size.
Half that would be fine.
I've heard. You can make it work.
I'm just saying, it's not bad.
Ate all of that. And then the thing that he was like, are you sure you want this? Is that there's something on the menu that just said broccoli. It just said broccoli. I don't know what it was, but I was like, I like broccoli. So I ordered it. And I shit you not, an entire head of broccoli came out.
Like the ones from like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley that I pull out
like
the
when
ground.
you go to the store and you buy a broccoli.
Well, I've seen it.
But the stem was even longer than the ones you get from the store. And it wasn't even cut up. They just handed it to me boiled.
Was this a Welsh place?
I don't know.
Sausage, one piece.
And there
of
was
broccoli.
like a tiny bit of cheese on it. Like not that much, but a little bit. And I was like, okay. So then I started Googling, because I didn't know, because I'd never done it before. I was like, can you eat all of the stem of the broccoli? Because I'd never eaten it. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll eat all of it. So I ate the whole tiny fucking head of broccoli.
When I got there, you had
the whole
left
head of broccoli.
Me, you said, oh, you better help me with this. There was like 2 bites of steak left.
Yeah, I also ordered the whole steak.
You did, so.
And I ate half of that.
Yeah, a little more than half.
So I'm kind of disgusted with myself.
Yeah, I feel great. I was in gridlock traffic for 2 or 3 hours.
When I see Beard Meats Food, I'm like, what a fucking loser. Did you know he had a whole head of broccoli tonight?
Please tell me again. You know what's funny? You've only mentioned it once on stream. You told me 3 times while we were at the restaurant.
I just don't think you understood the gravity of a whole thing. Have you seen a whole head of broccoli?
Yes, I'm a human
being.
When. I'm from Kansas.
Tell me when you don't have grass.
I lied.
There's no grass.
I lied.
You only have brown.
I lied to make you feel better.
I didn't see broccoli when I was there.
You did not go to Kansas. We have fentanyl too. And meth. But like,
I just don't think you appreciate the gravity, literally the orbit that this thing has.
Here's the thing. I sat down at the
You
thing.
didn't see it. You didn't see what I saw.
I was like, oh, sorry. And I did my hair thing. I was like, sorry, I'm late. And you're like, did you know I had a whole head of broccoli? And I went,
do you know the volume
weird
of a whole head of
opener,
broccoli?
but I was like, that's crazy. Was it good? And you're like, well, it had a little bit of cheese on it. And I said, that's crazy. And then I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom really bad. And I went to the bathroom and I came back.
I just feel like it wasn't an appropriate reaction for eating a whole head of broccoli.
No, I don't think we should. I had a whole head of broccoli, including the stem. And I was like, the stem? And you're like, yeah, I had to Google if it was safe to eat. And then I said, it's a vegetable. I'm sure the Middle Ages were fine. And then like 20 minutes later, I was like, oh, thanks for the beer. And then you were like, yes, but the beer pales in comparison to the head of broccoli that I ate.
I just don't think you gave kudos enough to me.
It's a vegetable. Like
a whole. This is like me. You eating a whole like a 12-pack of bananas. I'd be impressed. I'd be impressed.
I think my reaction was appropriate.
No, it was not.
To the vegetable.
Name me one time you've seen somebody eat a whole head of broccoli.
Honestly, the first time I've ever seen a British person eat a vegetable was tonight with you. And you're
dodging the question. When have you seen anyone eat a whole head of broccoli?
Frankly, I need to see the broccoli.
Because my one regret in life is not investing in Bitcoin earlier on, not befriending you earlier. It is that I didn't take a picture of this broccoli.
Because it's gone into like Paul Bunyan and Davy.
No, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
Like I'm not impressed.
I'm checking that.
Was it like a California redwood? Did they chop it down?
It was the size of your son. It was the size of your son.
That's pretty big.
It was
like it's just a vegetable. I think my mega highball was far more impressive.
I'm going on the.
When I pulled crocodile, I think chat pogged more than your broccoli story. And then you told it again as soon as we started, and I was like, that's crazy.
I'm going to tell it every mod until people appreciate this. I'm going to find a picture on, I'm going through their Google page right now. Someone must have been amazed and uploaded this thing.
It's like taking a picture of the moon. It won't look impressive.
Everyone's just taking a picture of the meat. Stop taking a picture of the meat. Show the fucking broccoli.
Honestly,
am I the only schmuck that ordered this?
It is like, is that really that impressive?
Yes.
Broccoli is like negative calories. It's like I told you I had celery.
If you had eaten a 6-pack of celery, full stem, I'd be impressed.
First of all, no one sells a 6-pack of celery. It's not served in like.
You've never been to Costco.
Like Coors Light, where they stack celeries in a
Here is
thing
someone
that kills dolphins.
who is taking a. I don't think it does it justice.
Is this from Dream? That doesn't look impressive. That's covered in cheese.
That's massive.
You said it had a little bit of cheese. Show them the picture.
A little bit.
You said it had a little bit. Show them the picture. Show them the picture. That was ensconced in cheese.
It had a little bit of cheese.
A little bit?
It had a little bit.
I can't even see the broccoli.
It had a little bit of cheese. It had a little bit of cheese.
Okay, so first of all, that's like saying that has more cheese than I'm wearing Uniqlo.
No, it had a little bit of cheese.
And I'm only wearing New Balance shoes.
Okay, but it was a whole head of broccoli, and I scraped most of the cheese off.
When I see it, I'd love to make my judgment, but all I saw there was a mountain of Fuji cheese.
And the cheese wasn't good, let's just be honest.
That was true. I did decline my otoshi of the cheese.
Yeah, the otoshi was sliced cheese, which you think would be.
But it was an impressive amount, but I was like, I'm all right.
But it wasn't good.
Like,
why does nobody else have an appropriate picture?
Because I feel like you haven't had a vegetable in 5 years.
No,
and
okay.
You're weighing it impressively.
No. I just don't think you understand.
I just feel like I've heard this 5 times.
I just don't think you understand.
Like 3 at the restaurant. And actually 6 now. And then every other bar we've been to, you're like, oh, the broccoli, mate. It was as my cardboard trash.
As a mate, I'm hurt that you aren't impressed by the broccoli.
Well, I'm a little upset that you didn't stick up for me when he called me Jack Black, but nice.
Jack Black is a great compliment.
He's
the
60.
guy who gets solo cast in movies to carry them.
He's like, what am I going to say? Chicken Jackie.
You would do a great Jack Black.
Your Jack Black joke would be broccoli stalk.
And it would work if it was you.
If I couldn't do it. Like, if I saw the stalk, I'd be impressed. But right now, it's not landing. Nobody is.
It's like Indiana Jones in this. Like nobody's chosen the fucking Grail.
Why would
everyone's choosing.
So first of all, we went to a place called Tokyo Meat Butchers, and he's upset that there's no broccoli stock photos.
I was gonna order what they call on the menu mountain fries, but I thought better not. I'll order a broccoli.
Which just said broccoli.
On the menu, it just said broccoli. It didn't say anything else.
Honestly, am I crazy here, guys?
So I
went to the Tokyo Meat Butchers, and he's like, this is honestly, I feel like Booby would have the same take.
I have been scrolling through these pictures for 5 minutes, and not a single person has thought this broccoli was notable enough to upload to Google Maps.
Did you take a picture of it?
No.
Then it wasn't notable.
Because I was hungry.
Let me tell you more about a fan story that I'll forget in 3 minutes.
Tell me now while I'm scrolling.
That was my joke. That was just the whole thing.
Nobody is taking a picture of this fucking broccoli.
Every bar I go to, I'll say, no, when I was with Rob and Fan, and then I'll forget what I was going to say.
If you had eaten a whole head of broccoli with them, I would be listening. I'd be perked up. I'd be like, tell me more about that.
You would not be perked up.
I would be perked up.
No, you wouldn't.
No. Okay, so chat, here's what I want you to do. I need somebody to go to...
Okay, you're now asking for AI-generated images.
I need somebody to go to Tokyo Butchers, which is a fantastic restaurant in Ueno.
It's a chain. It's a chain.
What?
Hate to break it to you.